What do I do as a mortgage broker, and do we all do the same? Well, we should. We're here to advise, recommend, and guide you through your whole mortgage process. And if yours isn't doing that, maybe you should ask them to. Hi, I'm Jenny from Your Mortgage Hub, and I'm here to help those starting out or starting over with their mortgage applications by showing you what you should and shouldn't be doing when it comes to applying for a mortgage. So recently I've had a lot of inquiries asking me, what product should I do? How long should my mortgage product be over? What type of mortgage should I take? And the truth of the matter is, unless you do a mortgage discovery call with me, I simply can't tell you. As a mortgage broker, we're here to recommend 5 areas of your mortgage. And to be able to do that, we have to go through a whole process of understanding where you're at, what you're looking to achieve, and where you want to go in the future. So the 5 areas that every mortgage broker should be advising on is your mortgage type. So should you have a capital and interest, or an interest only, or maybe a part and part? We're looking at the product. So how long should that product go over? How many years should it be? Maybe a 2, 3, 5, 10, maybe a lifetime product. What type of product should it be? Should it be a fixed product, or should it be a variable product? And what type of features do you need within that product as well? We're going to be looking at whether you should pay any fees to a lender. So that's your sort of valuation fees, or maybe a product fee. And we're also going to look at how long that mortgage term should be over. If your mortgage broker isn't looking at those 5 areas, you need to ask them to. And we're going to do that through the mortgage discovery call. Like I say, understanding what you're looking to achieve now and in the future. And then we're going to match you to the right lender. So here are the 5 things that all mortgage brokers should be recommending: your mortgage type, your mortgage term, your product type, your product term, and whether you pay any fees. So here are 5 things that each mortgage broker should be offering you when you're going to them for advice. Number 1, we should be doing the affordability and the credit checks. These are crucial, and these are all part of your mortgage discovery call. So the first thing I ask for any new client is a copy of their credit file. And the reason for that is it's going to tell me how much you can afford, what type of lenders, and what kind of deposit you need. We're also going to do the affordability checks, which tell us how much you can afford, and it's going to tell us what kind of lenders that we can go to. So if you're looking at a £500,000 house, but you can only afford 250 grand, we're going to be able to tell you that straight off by doing those checks. Number 2, we recommend your mortgage. So we're not going to recommend Bob's down the pub or the next door neighbours. It's your mortgage, and we do that through that mortgage discovery call. So we look at those 5 areas and we will recommend each one for you. Number 3, we're then going to submit your application to the lender in full. So we're going to do all that chasing. We are going to put the valuation, we're going to send your documents in. The underwriter at the lender is then going to assess those documents, and as long as we've done what we should have done and everything's okay with the property, they're going to issue your mortgage offer. Number 4, we're going to chase the third parties. So that's not just the estate agents or the solicitors. It could be your Help to Buy team. It could be your shared ownership team. But we're going to gently nudge them along to make sure that you've got one point of contact and everything is moving along as quickly as we can go. Number 5, we're going to look at protection. So we're going to protect your home, yourself, and your family. If your mortgage broker is not offering you protection appointment, then you need to ask them to, and you need to have that conversation. We're here to protect if the worst happens. It's not all about getting your new home or your new mortgage. It's about making sure that you get to keep that as well. So to recap, the 5 things that a mortgage broker is going to do for you is: 1, we're going to do your affordability and your credit file checks. Number 2, we're going to recommend a mortgage for you. Number 3, we're going to submit that application to the lender, and we're going to chase that through to offer. Number 4, we're going to chase all the other third parties, your solicitors, your estate agents, your Help to Buy, your shared ownership, whoever else is within that section of you, we're going to chase them for you. And number 5, we're going to then protect you, your home, and your family if the worst happens. That's what a mortgage broker does. So if you want a mortgage broker who does all of this, then drop me an email and we can arrange a mortgage discovery call. Check out my page for more hints and tips on what you shouldn't be doing when applying for a mortgage. And I'm going to drop a link in the comment for a 30-day free trial on a credit check that all three major agencies use.